trimmed it and sorted it out. So hands on your knees, start taking some nice deep yoga breaths, breathing in through your nose. Ground your sit bones, relax your shoulders, breathing out through your nose. Relax your lower back. Bringing your hands into the Prithvi Mudra. Thumb tip, ring finger tip. So holding the mudra, so as you touch the neural receptors of your fingers, your brain feels that you're balancing the element of earth in your body, strengthening the bones, the ligaments, and the tendons. So taking nice deep breaths, grounding the body, feeling the element of earth, bringing in strength. And then bring your left hand to your heart center, your right hand onto your belly. Start breathing into your stomach. Feeling the stomach organ, feeling the stomach meridian, the essence of the stomach meridian. Releasing pessimism and confusion and anxiety, specifically anxiety. And as we release anxiety, we move into stability. Stability and all is well. So bring in the belief that all is well. Feeling stable and grounded and all is well. Stretching your arms out, pressing into your fingers, shoulders away from your ears. And then stretch your arms out in front of you. Press into your fingers, tuck your chin, belly button in. Bring your hands into your thumbs between your eyebrows. Pressing into bladder 2, releasing stress. Breathe into the spleen organ and into the spleen meridian. So releasing overthinking. Releasing feeling undervalued. Feel abundant, feel valued, releasing overthinking, which then helps the stomach meridian not to hold anxiety. And then release your hands down onto your knees. Take a deep breath in, shoulders all the way up, and then round your back, open the back of your neck, release your shoulders, upper back, and then coming up, facing forward, and tapping under your eye. So stomach 1, open and close your jaw. Remind yourself, all is well. I am stable and grounded and all is well. Release your jaw. You can choose many different ways of thinking and how we want to see our days and how we want to respond to situations, but things unfold as they do. So the more we can just say all is well and not have a negative response to the external environment, so that we don't build up anxiety in our bodies. So straight, all is well, and releasing your hands down. Now bringing energy into the body with lion's breath, breathing in. Shoulders all the way up to your ears. Strong out breath. Long tongue, coming up to seated, breathing in. Lengthen your spine, bring more air into the lungs, nice deep breaths to release any feelings of anxiety. And last time, breathing in. The breath is so important. Also release tension on the diaphragm. And then roll your shoulders up and back. Up and back. Open up your chest, open up the shoulders, rolling off the anxiety. So when we start pulling our shoulders up to our ears and take short, shallow breaths, then we start creating a feeling of stress and anxiety in the body. And then the mind obviously starts secreting adrenaline and cortisol up and forward, round your shoulders. Feel your breath. So keep the breath going, don't hold your breath. And then releasing. Arms out in front, palms facing. So feel the fingers, get the circulation to the end of your fingertips. Move the lymph, open up the shoulders, open up the chest. Feel the air around your body, your energy field, your nice, stable and grounded energy field. Feeling valued, feeling abundant. All is well. Do 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Interlace your fingers under your chin. Look up, breathe in, breathe out. Tucking your chin. Work the neck. Squeeze the intervertebral discs in your neck. Open up your throat. Nourish your thyroid. Strong out breaths. 2 more. 1, 2. Drop your chin. Roll your head to the right. Go all the way around, feeling all the muscles in your neck. Releasing tension in the shoulders. The next time you get to the front, change direction. Nice open throat, open neck, throat chakra working, speaking up, speaking out. And the next time you get to the front, just drop your chin down, press your shoulders away from your ears, put your belly button in, and then release it. Hands down onto your knees. And then stretch your legs out in front of you. And patting, connecting with yourself, with your feet, with your ankles, with your legs, knees, thighs, hips, especially the hips, and the belly button. Into your lower back, chest, every way you want to do it, just patting, bringing the negative eyes into the skin, up your shoulders. Open the arms, nice strong pats into your neck and your scalp. And then release your hands down onto your knees, flex your feet, pull your toes back, lift up your heels, press your shoulders down. So long spine, you're lifting out of your lumbar vertebrae. No scrunching into the lower back. And then releasing into wide legs. Breathing in, arms up. And then fold forward. Drop forward, you can press your forearms down, or you can keep your arms straight. Release your head. And then walk your hands to the right. The one hand on either side of your right leg, drop your forehead to your right knee. Feel this squeeze into your liver on the right, and opening the spleen and the pancreas on the left. Hold your ankle, left arm over your ear, and twist. Stretch into your fingers so that you're opening up the intercostal muscles. Long line to your fingers and then to the ceiling. Stretch up. Left hand into your lower back. Press your shoulder back. And then coming up, bend your left leg, twist to the left. Look back. Use your abdominal muscles here. So you're pulling your abdominal muscles up against your internal organs. And then come facing forward. Keep your leg bent. Left arm up and under for the bind, right arm around, twist it. So look over your right shoulder, press your left arm into your leg, open the inner thighs, and then releasing, facing forward, breathe in, arms up, fold forward. Go a little bit further this time, drop your head. Walk your hands to the left. Open the liver, squeeze the spleen and the pancreas, and most of the stomach. And then left hand onto your ankle or foot, right arm over your ear. As you twist, press down on the left. And then the right fingers to the ceiling. And then right hand into your lower back. Press your right shoulder back. And then coming up, right leg bends and twist. Keep your left leg straight. Lift the kneecap of the left leg. Pull into your belly button. Looking all the way back. And then facing forward, right arm up and under, left arm over, twisting. So come up and then twist. And then releasing out of the bind, both legs straight, right arm over left for the beat of the eagle. So you're pressing into large intestine 11, pushing in to support the immune system. Breathe in, elbows to the ceiling, and 1, 2, last one, 3, 4. Feel your chin on your chest, so squeeze into your thyroid. Open the upper back area. Strong presses into the arms, and then come up, keeping your beak, twist to the right, and twist to the left, and then facing forward, and open your wings. Neural stretch for the arms. Flex your hands, and then left arm over right, breathing in, and 1, 2, last one, 3, press, belly button in, chin nice and tucked, and pressing your arms together, and coming up, twist to the right, keep your beak, to the left, facing forward, neural stretch, and release. Drop your shoulders, breathe in, and breathe out. Coming into butterfly. Hold the front of your toes, press your knees down, long arms, pull in the belly button, open the inner thighs for the spleen, and then hold the big toes, spleen on the outside, liver on the inside of the big toenail, coming into a balance, lifting your chest. Yay! Into Janusasana on the left leg forward, right foot on the inner thigh, so feel the spleen meridian on the inner thigh, stretch up, fold forward. Rotate your inner elbows to the ceiling, kick into your left heel and pull your left toes back, open the back of your leg. Take pressure off the bladder meridian. So lengthen the hamstrings, nice deep breaths. One more breath here. Deep in-breath and coming up. Point your toes. So stretch the top of your foot, interlace your fingers, stretch up and rowing. So stretch forward and pull back. So pulsing on the body. Fresh blood and oxygen to every organ. Opening up. Circulation, the lymph, the muscles, the ligaments, the joints. Stretch your arms palms to the ceiling, twist to the right, and then drop your arms down and looking over your shoulder. And then face forward, left arm up, flipping, so stretch, hip up, making lots of space in your body. Come back to seated for the rock and roll. So bend your left leg, put your foot into the elbow joints and rocking, lifting your toe if you're not feeling anything here in your glutes. Rock and roll. Open up the hip. Feel the nice smooth hip joint. And into here, point, lift, elbows up. Look at your big toe. Push into the back of your knee. Lifting your chest. And then bend your knee, hold the outside of your foot, kick and pull across. And take your fist or your palm and break this iliotibial. Rub it, open the gallbladder. Out with grudges and resentment. Rub the back of your knee. And then swing your leg all the way around for pigeon. Rounding your hands, looking up. Open your throat, straight arms. Breathe in and coming down. Forage the mat. 1, 2, last one. 3, the puffing pigeon. Stretch your arms out in front of you, the lying down pigeon. And breathe into your inner thighs. So any muscles that feel tight or are offering resistance, take your breath to that area. And then coming back up into pigeon, bend your left leg, look over your right shoulder, and twist into your kidneys. Take your right hand to your foot and pull it towards you. Open the quad. And then release. Come into a seated forward fold. Kicking your feet into your hands and pulling your hands against your feet. So stretching over your legs. In whichever way you feel you get the best stretch. You might need upper back, lower back. Tuck your chin, pull your shoulders up if you want to open up the upper back shoulder area. And then releasing out of the forward fold, straight into plow. Coming up and over. Your version of plow. You can hold your feet. You can have your hands in your lower back or behind you, interlaced. Release the stress and fatigue, especially for the stomach, the anxiety and the pessimism and the doubt. We can choose our thoughts and we can choose our attitudes. So that gives us a lot of power over our health. Take one more breath here in the plow. And then rolling all the way out, coming into Janusasana on the right. Stretching up, grounding your sit bones, folding forward, right leg out, left foot on your inner thigh. Pressing down, abdomen towards your right thigh. And kick into your left heel, your right heel, sorry. It's not a passive leg, it's like very active, but you want to open the nerves and feel that neural stretch in the back of your legs. So push into your heel, pull your toes back. And then coming up, point your toes, interlace your fingers, stretch up and breathe out. Pulse, stretch, open the ribs. Use all your muscles, bring fresh blood and oxygen throughout your body. Nourish the body. And stretching, palms to the ceiling, twist to the left, release your hands. Nice strong stretch. And twist, and pressing into the fascia of your abdominal organs. And then face forward, right arm up, and then flipping the janu. It's a long stretch. We want to try and make our bodies long all the time and open. And then come back to seated, bending your right leg. The more open we can keep our bodies, the longer we can have the muscles and ligaments, just so that we don't have tightness. Tightness results in stress because we start contracting ourselves, we diminish ourselves, we make ourselves small as we pull ourselves into a little ball instead of being expansive. Rock and roll. And heron. Point your toes, stretch the top of your foot, lift your elbows, your drishti is your big toe. Bend your knee, hold the outside of your foot and kick and pull across. Especially feeling it here behind the knee, and keep the backs of the knees open and all the way down the side of your leg. Iliotibial and gallbladder. Gallbladder meridian. Out with grudges and resentment off the hips. And then swing your right leg back. Mind the cat. Ground your palms and fingers, look up, breathe in. And 1, 2, 3. Stretch your arms out. So the cupping pigeon into the lying down pigeon. Release your inner thighs. Listen to your breath. Listen to your pulse. Feel a stretch in your glutes, in your hips, in your inner thighs. And then coming up into pigeon again, bend your right leg, look over your left shoulder, strong twist into the kidneys, pull your foot towards you, open the quad. And then releasing into a seated forward fold. Stretching forward again, hold the outside of your feet. Kick your feet into your hands, pull your hands against your feet, and then lift your heels off the mat. Round your back and pull your shoulders up to your ears. Opening up the fascia in the back. And then releasing. Crossing your ankles, coming into table. And drum the tops of your feet. You're patting the tops of the feet nicely. Feel the spleen on the outside of the big toenail. Feel the stomach. Breathing in, look up. And rounding for the arched cat. Pull your hips forward. Breathing in. And rounding. And last time, nourish your spine. Feel how amazing the structure of the spine is. Nourishing the spine. Coming into neutral table and then back into child's pose. Long arms out in front of you. Your spinal sequence. Breathe in here in child's pose. And breathe out. And then breathing in, coming up into high kneeling. Lean back. Use your glutes so that you're stretching into your spine and fold forward into child's pose. Coming up into table and rock forward and then go into down dog. Heels back, press your chest towards your thighs, drop your crown, open the backs of your legs. Into up dog, stay on the balls of your feet, feel the bubbling spring. Give me 1. Bring energy into the body, move the anxiety and the doubt. Into down dog. into child's pose. Long arms. Breathe in here and then breathe out. Breathing in, coming up, high kneeling. Breathe out into child's pose. Breathe in into table, out into down dog. All the way back. Breathe in into up dog and out into down dog. Back into child's pose. Breathing in, coming up. Breathe out, come down. Breathe in into table, out into down dog. Push all the way back and push all the air out, and then come into up dog. Breathing in, out into down dog. Back into child's pose. Breathe in here and breathe out. And then last time, breathing in, stretching up, breathing out, back into child's pose. Breathe in into table, out into down dog, in into up dog, out into down dog, and down into child's pose. So working the shoulders and the spine, opening the backs of the legs. Just take 3 breaths in child's pose. And then coming up into down dog. Press your heels back, drop your crown. Make sure that your ankles and knees are in alignment. So lift the arches of your feet and let your ankles drop down. And then left leg up. Your 3-legged dog, and then you're going to bring your left knee towards your left arm. Breathe in, bend your left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back into down dog. Re-establish your posture. Lengthen your spine, lengthen the backs of your legs. Drop your head. Release your neck. Right leg up, 3-legged dog. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one, 5. Back into down dog. And then coming onto your knees, interlacing your fingers, forearm plank. Press your forearms into the mat, tuck your toes, rock. So drop your right hip down, twisting to the right. Come back to center, drop to the left. Come back to center, drop your head, stick your tail up and walk your feet towards your elbows. The dolphin. And then release into child's pose for 3 breaths. So we're doing a lot of inversions here to get the circulation going, bringing blood into the heart and the brain. And then coming up into a squat. Work around. Work around Misty. Hands in Namaste at your heart center. Feel your pulse. Feel stable, grounded, valued. Very important. Value yourself and you attract abundance. And abundance is not always money, it's joy, it's opportunities, creativity. Bring your hands down to the mat. Push your arms against your legs and your legs against your arms. And either do little flicks with your feet or come into crow. Press, press, lift, and then look ahead if you want to stay in crow. Sorry, Misty. No, it's very unfortunate that this is what we do. Misty's doing her own yoga now. And then come into standing forward fold. So the important thing about crow is getting the balance. Drop your head, press the arms, press the legs, look ahead, and then rolling up, round back, shoulders all the way up to your ears, and back. Wide legs, breathe in. Interlace your fingers, 5 expulsion breaths. 1, pointy fingers sticking out. 2, Isepana Mudra, releasing negativity and grounding. Let's do 2 more. 1, 2. Stretch up into a big star. So open your heart center, lift your kneecaps. Come into goddess. Pull your hips forward, press your elbows back. And then bring your hands into fists. And tapping onto Shia Dantian. Feet together. And Zen Namaste. Close your eyes, find your alignment. Feel the stability and the groundedness. When you're stable and grounded, the chances of you feeling anxious are very low. Feel the stability and stop the overthinking that makes you spin like a top. It doesn't add any value. Tadasana, into chair. So arms up, pull your belly button in, grounding your feet. Hands in, namaste. And twist to the left and open your arms. So feel your right arm on your left leg and your left arm is up. And then flick your right foot back. Bring your hands back into Namaste at your heart center. Come into Warrior 3. So it's a strong, got to keep the strength in your ankles and feet together into chair. Yeah, I lost my balance there. And Zen Namaste. Twist to the right. It's because I lost my focal point. Open your arms. And flick your left foot back. Big toe grounded. Bring your hands into Namaste at your heart center. Left leg back, pressing into your heel. Warrior 3, opening the crown. And feet together, back into chair. And hands in Namaste. Very tricky transitions there, working on balance, strengthening the ankles, the legs, for groundedness. Tadasana. Breathing, arms up. Right leg back, Warrior 2. Left heel, right arch, in alignment. Feeling the stamina. Thumbs up, yay, all is well. Bring your right hand to your right shoulder and become the archer. Pull the bow. Warrior 2. And then reverse. Feel behind your knee. So rub behind your knee. Pat yourself on the back. Yes, everything's working out. I value myself. Come back. Warrior 2. Swing your right arms through. Become the arrow. Right leg up. Warrior 3. Bring in the wisdom of the universe. Warrior 2. Feet together. Hands in Namaste. Take a deep breath in. And breathing out. Arms down. Breathing in. Left leg back. Warrior 2. The grounding. Thumbs up. Yoo. All is well. Left hand at your left shoulder. Pull. Warrior 2. And reverse. Feel the opening in your ribs, your intercostal muscles, and release pressure on the spleen meridian. Pat yourself on the back. Doing well. Following your own inner guidance. That's the key. Warrior 2. And swing your hand through to become the arrow. And stepping back. Together. Hands in Namaste. Close your eyes, feel your pulse. Listen to your breath. Listen to your inner guidance, your inner voice. It's the best way for us to move forward now is to listen to ourselves. We each have very different ways of being and things that we need to do on the planet and how we need to be all day. So follow your own guidance. Don't separate yourself into hundreds of different ways and other people's ideas and other people's thoughts and other people's recommendations. Just follow your guidance. And release your hands down. We're going to open up the element of earth in our energy field. Rounding, soft shoulders, not so rounded, but they're open, and knees are bent and wrists are relaxed. One flat hand on top of the other. You're just allowing the flow of energy. Feel these energy balls in your hands, your hand chakras. And release your hands down, stepping to the left. Swing your arms to the left. Hold the tray on your left hand. And swing your arms to the right. And then offer to the earth. And feet together. Hands at your sides. Step to the right. Swing. And to the left. Such a beautiful flow. Opening up the element of earth. Balancing earth in the body, mind, and spirit. Stepping to the left, swing the arms, open in the energy field, to the right, and offer to the earth. So feel the flow of energy around you. And then stepping to the right, arms to the right, and to the left, and offer to the earth. Feet together, one flat hand on top of the other, onto Shirantien. Close your eyes, feel the energy, strength, groundedness, stable and grounded in your decisions, what is good for you, what other people want you to do. Releasing your hands down, step to the left, arms out to the sides, bend your elbows, fingertips spacing, and then just releasing pessimism and doubt and confusion and anxiety and overthinking and feeling undervalued. And then feet together, long, straight, long legs, hands in namaste. Feel your pulse. Nice, deep, stable, grounded breaths. That we can open up our solar plexus, our personal power. So we need to use our personal power. There's nothing more anxiety-provoking and confusing. So when we ask numerous people what they think we should do, that is where the overthinking comes in. So follow your gut. Tadasana. Surya Namaskara. Breathing in. And fold forward. And step back into plank. Chaturanga. Breathing in, up dog. And breathing out, down dog. Left leg up into three-legged dog and step through. Warrior two. Yay, woo, all is well. Thumbs up, bring your right hand to your shoulder and pull the bow. Your direction, aim for what you feel is right for you. Warrior two. Plank. Chaturanga. Breathing in, up dog. Breathing out, down dog. Right leg up, step through. Warrior two. Thumbs up. Pull the bow, become the archer. Warrior two. Plank. Chaturanga. Breathing in, up dog. And breathing out, down dog. Into standing forward fold. Breathing in, arms all the way up. Hands in namaste. Grounding yourself, feeling your pulse, connecting with you. Your inner wisdom. Tadasana. Breathing in. And fold forward. back into plank. Chaturanga. Breathing in, up dog and down dog. Press all the way back into the down dog and lift leg up into warrior two. Become the archer. Pull your bow. That's where I want to go. Warrior two. And reverse warrior. Pat yourself on the back. Yay. We value ourselves. We value what we do and we value our inner guidance. Warrior two. Plank. Chaturanga. Breathing in, up dog. Breathing out, down dog. And right leg up into warrior two. Pull the energy up. Thumbs up. Aim. Warrior two. Reverse. Open the ribs. Congratulate yourself. Warrior two. Plank. Chaturanga. Breathing in, up dog. Breathing out, down dog. Into standing forward fold. Breathing in, arms all the way up. Hands in namaste. Nice, deep, grounding breaths. Feel stable, grounded, all is well. Valuing yourself. Tadasana, last round of Surya Namaskara, yogis, breathing in. Breathe out, fold forward. Step back into plank, strong upper body. Come down, chaturanga, strengthen the shoulders. Up dog, open the heart center. Down dog, press back into your heels. And left leg up, stepping through. Warrior two. Thumbs up, pull your bow. Aim, your direction, your life. Warrior two. Reverse, pat yourself on the back and pull out an arrow and become the arrow. Into warrior three, opening the crown, bringing in the wisdom of the universe. Warrior two, plank, chaturanga, breathing in, up dog, breathing out, down dog. Right leg up and warrior two. Thumbs up, all is well. Take aim. Warrior two. Reverse. Open the ribs, pat yourself on the back, and then find your arrow, your direction, and become the arrow. Flying forward with grace and ease because you are honoring your direction. If you don't honor your gut feel, you in self-betrayal. Warrior two. Plank. Chaturanga. Breathing in. Up dog. Breathing out. Down dog. Into standing forward fold. Breathing in. Arms all the way up. Hands in namaste. Listen to your breath. Feel your pulse. Feel the circulation of your thoughts, especially with the spleen meridian. Your mental body. So you've got to still that mental body, the circulation of your thoughts. So grounding, stabilizing those spinning thoughts. Tadasana. For the warriors. Breathing in. Right leg back, warrior one. The chest open, arms open, right hip forward. Into warrior three. Into warrior two. And into triangle, trikonasana. Strengthening the knees, look up at your thumb. Drop down into the triangle, lift your kneebcaps. Belly button in, strong, stances. Tuck your chin, stack your shoulders, hold your triangle, stretching the inner thighs, hip flexors, and then go straight into half moon. Keep your right arm up, floating into Ardha Chandrasana, also strengthening the knees, the ligaments that support our knee joint. Bend your right leg and pull your foot towards you. Open your quad. Step back into warrior two. Feet together, hands in namaste. Connecting back with yourself all the time, all throughout the day. How does this feel? Self, where are we now? How does this go? Keep checking in with yourself, feeling grounded and stable. Tadasana, breathing in. Left leg back, warrior one. Into warrior three, so connecting heaven and earth. Opening the base, opening the crown. And warrior two. Into Trikonasana. Lift the kneecaps, now straight legs. Left arm up, looking at your left thumb. Tucking your chin. Dropping down a little bit more to stretch the inner thighs. And then float into Ardha Chandrasana. Straighten your standing leg. And then bend the other leg. Left leg. Pull your foot towards you. Left shoulder back. Into warrior two. Together. Hands in namaste. Listen to your breath. Connect with yourself. Feel your feet on the mat. So base chakra nice and open now. Stable and grounded. Tadasana. Breathing in, arms up. Right leg back into a lunge. So onto the bubbling spring. Straight arms at your ears. Right arm forward, left arm back. Twisting into the solar plexus. Opening up your personal power. Drop your arms. Look over your shoulders. Open your neck. Nice open throat. And fold. Facing forward. And then folding forward into Parsvottanasana. Parsvottanasana. Drop your head. Straight legs, kneecaps lifted, right hip forward, left hip back. Get the hamstrings nice and open. Releasing all this pressure and tension in the legs. Relaxed legs. Step your right leg behind your left leg. Bring your hands onto your shins. Look ahead. And then breathing in, bring your arms up. Interlace and point. And then lean to the right. Feel the stretch just above your hip. Stretching the hip flexors on the left. And bring your arms over to the left, opening the right. Coming to center. Hands on your hips. And hold your right knee. Shoulders back. Big toe. Spleen one on the outside of the big toenail. Balance. Into your foot. And release. Feet together. Hands in namaste. Breathing in. Breathing out into mountain posture. Stable, grounded. All is well. Breathing in. And left leg back. Into a lunge. On the ball of the back foot, left arm forward, right arm back. Feel the twist. Drop your arms, look over your shoulder. So we're twisting, we're doing the same sort of back bend and we're balancing. And come facing forward, arms up in a lunge again. Fold forward. Left hip forward, right hip back. We want to work a lot on the balance and stability. And then step your left leg behind your right leg, hands on your shins. Look ahead with trust. And coming all the way up. Interlace your fingers and point. Lean to the left. And lean to the right. And to the center. Hands on your hips. Left leg up. Holding your left knee. Balancing. Hold your big toe. Kick. And release. Feet together. Hands in Namaste. Closing your eyes, bring your left hand onto your heart center, your right hand onto your belly. Lengthen up. Feel a lot of space in your body. Space between the organs, space in the joints, space in your muscles and your fascia. Opening up all those things that could have felt squished, because that squishiness sends messages to the brain that there is stress in the body. And releasing. For bird, because it's Friday, and Friday is bird day, so right leg back. Dropping your left arm down. Take your right arm up to the ceiling, your fingers to the ceiling, and tuck your left arm under, and then swing your right arm over. Now you're in the bind. Stay here, this is enough. Otherwise, hop, hop, hop. Hop for the bird of paradise. Round your right foot. Left big toe on the mat. Find something to focus on. Pull in your belly button. Open your chest. Press your shoulders back. And kick. And release. Yay. Wonderful birds of paradise. Bring your hands into Namaste. Say, yes, I value myself. I'm a bird of paradise. We mustn't underrate ourselves. Releasing your hands down. Left leg back. Rock your hand down. We must always remember not to take ourselves too seriously. Life is short, eh? Right arm under, left arm up and over. So find more fun, find more play. Bounce your back foot to your front foot. And lift your right leg. Find your focus first. Open your chest and kick. Yay! Well done, yogis. And release. Bring your hands into Namaste. Bird of paradise is an advanced balance. Excellent. Well done. Taking a nice deep in breath. Breathing out into mountain posture. Feel the stability and the groundedness of being the mountain. Bring in feeling valued. Opening up your sacral chakra. Bringing in the abundance. Especially abundance of joy. When we're at the frequency of joy, we can do just about anything. Or we can be just about anyone. And then releasing your hands, coming onto your foot or tree. So all is well. Onto Spleen 21. And then crossing your arms, bring your fingers just above your collarbone into stomach 12. Round your left foot. Feel this expansiveness, the opportunities. Releasing anxiety and confusion. Bringing your thumbs onto Spleen 21, right leg forward. Feeling abundant, feeling valued. So self-compassion and self-nurture, those things go down when our spleen meridian is closed. Cross your arms, feel the, take all your fingers above your collarbone, come into warrior 3, belly button in. Open the crown. And feet together, breathe in. And then mix it all up. Spread this energy from your palms all through your energy field. Light yourself up. Bringing more light into our thoughts and our days and our attitude. And then come to standing. And it's in Namaste. Reconnecting back with yourself. And then becoming the tree. Left leg up. Yay! All is well. I feel stable and grounded. Everything is working out. Moving ahead with trust. That's the choice that you have, is to have that mantra. Thumbs onto spleen 21, left leg forward. Remember, with the energy the way that it is on the planet now, it's very quick for us to manifest our thoughts and our emotions and our feelings. So choose a better feeling thought. Cross your arms. Come into warrior 3. Your arms are crossed over your heart center. You are committed to self, healthy ways of thinking and being. And feet together, breathe in. And just hang forward. Round your back, dangle your arms. And then come to lying on your back. Doing a long, strong stretch. Dig into your heels, interlace your fingers, and make yourself long, very long. So long spine, open body, armpits nice and stretched. And then release. The long out breath. Feel your spine, the natural curves in your spine. Feel the energy in your feet. That's easy breathing. Nice openness, expansion. Expansion, not contraction. And then pulling your knees up into your chest, bring your arms out to the sides and just rock from side to side. And then maybe do some circles as well. Open up your lower back. And change direction of the circles, or just keep rocking from side to side, rubbing and opening up the glutes, the lower back, the sacroiliac joints, the abundance chakra, moving into abundance consciousness. That's our choice. And then giving yourself a big hug, so squeezing your legs towards you, nose to knee, knee to nose, and coming up into easy pose. Bringing your hands into Prithvi Mudra, tip of the thumb, tip of the ring finger. We're going to do the Kapalabhati breath, so breathing in for 4 and a strong out breath, so opening the crown while we strengthen the joints and ligaments and tendons in the body, balancing earth in the body. Breathing in and strong out breath. The shining skull, breathing in and strong out breath. And last time. Bringing in the wisdom of the universe. Bringing your hands into Namaste at your heart center. Tilting your head down in thanks. And yogis, always remember to thank yourselves for all that you do and all that you are. And come facing forward. Let's use our third eyes for wisdom, our lips for love, and our hearts for peace. Namaste, yogis. Thank you so much for being here, yogis. Lovely to see you, and well done on your practice. Mwah. Lots of love. Have a wonderful weekend. Mwah. See you Monday.